Oh, Johannesburg. Okay, great. Yes,
Yeah.
my executive secretary for years. She actually worked for me for about 10 years. Was from Durban, so
Really?
yeah, so I was
That's
able to
cool.
find
Small
out
world.
where.
It's a small
So I had to go to here and find out where is Durban. Oh, it's on the South African on the beach side. So
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's
yeah,
exactly it on
and
the
so that
beach.
it's you're on the beach, and so you went from the beach to Johannesburg, which is the big city, right?
Yeah, it's sort of like the mother city, I guess. But now I was born in Durban. I lived there for like 3 years. I left there when I was 3 years old. My parents met there. They married there. My
Mhm.
dad grew up in Durban. So I like to say I am a Durbanite
Oh, Durban,
because you gotta stay true to where you're born.
right?
But I've been living in Johannesburg for like 20 odd years. So.
Right. Yes, and of course you know the rest of the crew here. You know Kimberly, right above you.
Well, we met. Well,
Yeah.
so
Hey
we
Kim.
met in Nashville. So a little bit
Nashville.
like
Are you a Nashville singer? You sing?
I am. I've been traveling back and forth to Nashville
you
for a
were
couple of
there.
years now.
Oh,
I
sweet.
met Kim, like 2 years ago? 2 years ago.
I was there to produce the song, and well, no, I'd just gotten to know the songwriters then. We were just starting, and I met Alexander. I'm sitting in Bobby Idol bar. I've never been there before. Didn't know anybody there myself. I was on tour of the city because my day went bad. In walks this beautiful little girl.
That's you.
And me.
Uh,
My mom and me.
she walks up to rough old Jim. He looks rough, but he's not. And she says, "Can I borrow your guitar? Can I get on that stage?" Now you have to understand, Bobby's Idol Hour is the world's most famous little bar where everyone in the world ever got their start. Dolly
Yeah.
Parton, they all became famous there. Every one of them. That's where Red Solo Cup came from.
Mhm.
So so here she is, and she's getting on that. So she's not bashful. I've never seen anything quite like it. She gets that guitar and she gets on that stage and just belts it out. And it looks like a little rowdy bar, but it's not. People are awesome there.
Yeah.
She brought the house to complete silence.
Oh wow.
Oh,
And
thank you.
I'm nudging Jim, going,
Oh wow.
"There's your Jim right there. There's the star of Nashville next. That's your next star." And I think everybody was clamoring to get her signed. I don't know what happened, but she should be one of the biggest stars in Nashville right now.
Wow.
But she came all the way over from South Africa to do this
Yeah.
experience. She
Yeah.
paid her own way to have this experience.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
literally what happened. Yeah. Thank you, Kim.
And then
No, I took it away, but
No, thank you.
yeah. Okay. So I mean, today we're having the entertainers on.
yeah.
In about 2 hours, we're going to have Robert Krantz, who's the producer and star of Faith, Hope, and Love, on our show.
Yes.
It's running on Netflix. It's a great show. I reached out to him. I said, "Hey, you want to come to IBM TV?" He goes, "Yeah, I'll come to IBM TV." Well, I mean, so he's going to be on it in about 2 hours. And he found somebody who was in Dancing with the Stars. I started watching the show, and then all of a sudden, this dancer shows up. I said, "This dancer is really good." And I don't watch too much television. I have to admit, I hardly watch anything at all. So, but I could judge. I'm going, that dancer is really good. So then I have to go to Wikipedia, which knows everything. Dancing with the Stars. Oh, she is really good. I thought she was extremely good. Anyway, he's going to be on in about 2 hours. So if you want to meet him, he's
So
doing.
here's the other thing I want to announce.
Maybe he needs a
I
singer.
can't do this, but Alexandra's going to start her own show on IBM TV.
Oh, then he'll see you all the time.
She writes her own songs and music, and she's got friends in the industry, and we know people, and we're just going to get, like Jim Martin's got his show
Oh,
going.
yeah, Jim Martin. Yeah, Jim Martin, really good.
She's going to get her own show going, and then we're going to have a music, art, and fashion show festival weekend. And
I love that.
yeah,
We'll do it all virtually.
yeah, where everybody's going to be virtual from all over the world. We're going to have different entertainers throughout the day or weekend, the whole weekend, because Willie is like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, right? So we'll get people.
Yeah, Willie's from Australia, mate. He's over there, right there.
And we'll get
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning.
kids, probably around 9, 10 o'clock.
And kid is around 8 o'clock, right? 8:45 or something like that. In New Delhi. Here it's early in the morning. I don't know what time it is in Johannesburg. What time is it over there, Alexander?
I gotta look at my phone. It's currently 5 o'clock in the evening. It is now 5
5
o'clock.
p.m.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can do little slots all the way around the world, and that's what we want to do. And give the entertainers an opportunity to get their voices out there. Not just the musicians, but we got artists, and we also have fashion people because they're struggling as well. But also give the people something, right? Give the
Yeah.
people something.
Yeah, because you're all staying at home and you can't do anything. I mean,
Well, and we're watching the same old, all this dumb stuff on, Netflix till your brain hurts.
or if you like sports, you get to watch reruns of the Masters 20 years ago.
This is
I mean,
going to be live, and
sure.
it's going to be real talking heads and live music and maybe personal questions where people can reach out. You might have a fan or two that reach out and ask you a question, and we're going to do this more than once. This is going to be an ongoing thing, but so that people can build up their fan base, because that's what we want to do. We want to help establish the music and art and fashion industry. But Nick, speaking of the art and music and movie industry, can you do me a favor with Alexa?
Oh, Alexa, do I need to talk to Alexa? Just a minute. We have our artificial intelligence right here.
It's Nick's best friend, and usually Nick asks her a question, but I have a question for Alexa. Ask Alexa what her favorite movie is.
Just a minute. Stop. Okay, Alexa. Now, what's the question?
What's your favorite movie?
Alexa, what? Alexa, stop. Alexa, what's your favorite movie?
Did you want the song She's My Best Friend?
No. We're having problems communicating. Just a minute. Alexa, what's your favorite movie? Alexa, what is your favorite movie?
The Empire Strikes Back is
He's not sure.
Did you hear that?
most impressive.
Okay, so it's apparently it's Alexa, be quiet. It's great.
What her
Okay.
favorite movie is? Did you hear it?
I could never do this to my wife. This would be absolutely horrible. Go, bang, bang. Be quiet. You can't tell me to be quiet. Are you kidding me? So the thing is, I can't do it with Alexa. So Alexa and I are really good buddies here. I'm going to put her down for right now. Is that okay?
So share with everyone what her favorite movie is.
It's The Empire Strikes Back. Alexa, your favorite movie?
The Empire Strikes Back is my all-time favorite. It's impressive. Most impressive.
Okay, so it's The Empire Strikes Back.
So cool.
She has a favorite.
Right,
She's
yeah, it has a favorite. Right.
feeling.
Yeah, but we actually bring IBM TV. We bring artificial intelligence right to our show. There it is, Alexa, and Alexa's really great because when you're done with her, you can put her down. Okay, which by the way doesn't work in the real world, as we well know. So Shankar has joined us. Shankar, where are you coming from?
Namaste. Very good evening to all of you.
Okay.
Yes. Well, what city are you out of? Shankar.
Delhi.
Oh, he's in Delhi. He's a neighbor of Ankit. They all know each other over there, right? You know Ankit? He's a Delhi.
Yes,
Everyone knows me.
definitely.
Everyone knows me.
Okay,
Everyone
everybody.
knows
Ankit's really funny.
I'm
The guy-
opening up a theme park called Ankit, and we're just
Ankit over there, he knows 1.3 billion people. I went to his Facebook page, right? He has 1.3 billion followers. Everybody in India knows who he is. I go, 1.3 billion followers. Okay, I'll put that down. That's pretty good.
it's funny because like we're talking. He's got a sister in Raleigh. He's got somebody in New Jersey, or New York.
All over the place.
And it's like, my son's up. He goes, I'll find somebody to help your son. Don't worry about it, Kim. I got somebody. And I go,
Yeah.
Now,
Alexandra is real talent. She can actually sing and do things, unlike the rest of us here. So we actually have real talent that we invite on. Willie Hill is from Australia. So if you need to talk to him, you just say, how's it going, Nate? Okay, and then
How's it, mate?
How you doing, mate? And then he knows that.
I have a terrible Australian accent. I can't do Australian, so yeah.
South Africans have the best accents in the world. I hired Priscilla because I said, you've got to answer the phone. Why? I said, you've got the best accent in the world. Are you kidding me?
That's so funny.
Hello, I'm from, hi, this is Priscilla. How can I help you? I'm going like, wow. And people